The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, and home to the NC State Wolfpack. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Can we kick the ball off, please? Of course. That'll be great.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He's out of bounds at the 27-yard line, so a couple extra yards of field position for this offense to start. Running back searching for a hole. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. When you reach this point of the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
That's my fault. Just take the stopper right there. Motherfucking. Right over. Just hit 3.
NC State has work to do to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Nobody blocked the nigga.
You want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
You know,
didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Grab behind the line.
Oh yeah, good plays.
Breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
NC State on the move, set up with another first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Let's talk for a second about NC State. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their
we got to be changing the coverage or something.
who the top dog is.
He got to be changing the coverage. Ain't no way that nigga just sitting in the flat like that. That was man to man.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Quick strike through the air for the score. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and
Gotta watch this nigga.
Timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They go to the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
About 3 niggas.
Guys, let's talk about Syracuse. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that prime spot right now inside their conference. They've got to keep playing well.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Going to the running game. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Good timing on the quick out.
Oh, no, bro. That's stupid, bro. You sitting there looking at the shit.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion on that out route. Sometimes those cornerbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick 6. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for him there.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. A run for the quarterback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's close to the 1st down.
What was you doing? You got to step in front of that, bro.
It's a bang-bang play, running a slant. The DB's draped all over the wide receiver. He's got to make a contested catch, but he shows really strong hands on that one.
Feels as if the whole city of Raleigh is trying to help out the pack on 3rd down.
Drop the shit.
They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game, especially on 3rd down. Quarterback and receiver just didn't have it there. Now it's 4th down.
Syracuse looking for the 4th down conversion. They'll go with a direct snap.
Oh, come on, bro. Get off the block.
To move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They'll give it to him again.
Oh, come on, bro. Get better up front. We're not doing what we're supposed to do up front, bro.
Man, you gotta love the offense coming out with a plan. They're gonna feed their running back. Great job featuring him. Great job setting the physical tone. And they punched this defense right in the mouth and already got them back on their heels.
It's got to be a fumble. Or this nigga got to die.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown,
Come on, bro.
Syracuse.
Come on, bro.
On that drive.
That can't happen.
There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that.
That shit crazy.
Marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're
They're saving that nigga, man. Nah, I can't pick my return.
They just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
You gotta be there. That's a pick, bro. Right there.
Coming out with it, it's Madison. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Well.
They'll try the run. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. Now on the move. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lofts one high and deep.
It's a pick.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention. Trying play action. He makes the grab.
shit, boy.
He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. And Jesse, you have a slot receiver like this. He can create matchup nightmares for a defense.
No doubt about it, Reese. And him and this quarterback, they really are on the same page. He's so deliberate with his route running. The quarterback knows exactly where he's going to be and when he's going to be there, and that's why they're so tough to stop.
Runs through the tackle. Oh, he's got some space. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. He'll do it himself. And into the end zone. And he runs it and score. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Now, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Fielded in the end zone.
Kill this nigga, ain't got no blocking.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Yeah.
He just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
You just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh, you gotta get there, bro. Good shit.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense.
Quarterback is wonderful throwing the ball on the run. I don't understand.
Nothing the defense defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front.
Wonderful throwing the ball on the run. You got to hit that.
You're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Nigga wide open.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Fires to the tight end.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend, and you saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
NC State comes to the line to deal with third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Dorsey. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
NC State with the 1st and 10 here. The give to the back. Makes a man miss. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The Wolfpack with a lot of options on second and short. This is a design run. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Working that left side now. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing.
Jay, I gotta call you back, Jay. I love you, but I gotta call you back.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. Going for 6. Touchdown, Wolfpack! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored another.
Oh, my homeboy Jay called me in the middle of an enormous game right now.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that drive covered 40 yards. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. No chance at a return here. They'll start this.
Let's get a stop here and blow this bitch open.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14. Turning it on.
Get to him.
It's a fumble.
Oh, get the ball, bro. What the fuck? Challenge the fumble. Bring it back. He was down.
He gets the first down. And let's hold on just a
Yeah,
minute
I figured.
because the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Oh, goodness.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire.
Come on, bro. Like, what is this?
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16.
Y'all, please get off this bullshit right now.
Looking for a physical attack.
Yeah, this is 94.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Syracuse right back at it.
Oh, go, 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 go.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
It's been a nice drive by this offense so far, and now this quarterback is faced with a critical 3rd down in the red zone, trailing by a couple of possessions. If they're able to capitalize here, get this 1st down, score a touchdown on this drive, this game takes on a completely different feel. So this just feels like a massive moment in this game.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Calls his own.
What?
He's got enough to give Syracuse the 1st down.
Bro, I'm like, I hit the nigga, bro, and they just let me move past him. That's a minus 2-yard game, bro. Like, that completely changes the whole shit.
To cut into this lead.
Gotta overcome it. Don't pay me nothing to fucking complain about it.
This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
That's what I did to the quarterback just a play ago.
No gain on the play.
And this is an area of the field, man, who can be more physical. And you know I'm going to run the football a lot of times in these goal-to-go situations. 1st and goal, can I be physical? Can I get closer? The defense won that physical battle. Interested to see now if the offense thinks they can still run, or do they go to the passing game?
Oh, come on, bro. I'm playing the flats. I'm in a fucking cover 4. Like, somebody should be right there. I'm hard flatting that bitch, bro. Crazy.
Should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut it.
Helping this nigga, bro. And I still can't. I'm about to say I still can't pick the return I want to pick.
Listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Excellent job by the kick coverage unit to keep him from getting the sideline.
Let's get 6, man.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. A full dive to haul that one in. Just when you thought that ball was out of reach, nothing appeared to be out of his reach there.
Yeah, he says just throw it up and I'll go get it. To track the ball all the way down the field and dive and lay out with that body control, that is a special catch.
Good throw. Kind of overthrew it, but you got to start the receiver or receiver position. And turn some clock.
On the run, it's Allen.
Told you block break, man.
To the football, man. It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll give it to the back.
In there.
Touchdown, NC State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. And the heat gets
We play the motherfucking zone, big dog.
15-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break.
We loyal to the zones, my nigga. There will be no motherfucking. There will be no bullshit when it comes to us playing the zone coverage. We're going to play what we need to play. Watch the deep ball.
Now the play fake. Finds his target down the middle.
How the fuck do you miss the tackle, too?
Pick up to put them in position to pick up a first down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Williams will pass. Pressure coming.
Oh, no.
Do it himself.
You got to fumble that.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out.
It's my fault.
With a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to make that rush.
Oh, my God, bro. What are we doing?
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run and a first down. Syracuse right back at it. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play.
Let's go.
The drive. Taking it the other way. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job on the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to go up top on first down. The pass falls in.
I'm like half a second early, bro. He'd have caught that over and been running. Fuck. Damn, son, like half a second early, bro. You had a linebacker over there. That's a big game. A lot of space on that sideline.
Here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. On the run, deep down the right side. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. Got room on the return. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
That nigga was balling so hard.
NC State
I figured he can get it, but
here in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Bro, how many times can he run that play before we start to catch on to it, fellas?
Second and 2.
After the first time, you should be looking for it. Talk about some goofy shit. Ugh.
Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
Well, that's just pitch and catch. At this point, you're just trying to create some rhythm in the passing game, so you find your tight end, stick route, middle of the field. Doesn't get easier than that.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man.
There you go. Tackle.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Syracuse right back at it. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got his man quickly.
All over that goofy shit, man. What up?
And now it's 4th down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good
right up into that.
Step out of bounds. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. On the ground, it's out.
Bro,
Works ahead for a couple.
this is 3-3-5, man. I got so many tight ends on the fucking field and big niggas, man. Ain't no way.
They go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught close to the marker. It's Dorsey. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
The give to the tailback.
A real nigga, man.
Gets it up to the 44.
Let's get him out of there, though, because he a little, a little fatigued.
Can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's McLaurin. There he goes. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Oh, nah, son, I alternate dudes all the time now.
See how the D reacts.
Look, bro, you caused me to burn that timeout. I blame you, Kyle. Nah, that was my fault. I'm just fucking with you, but nah, that first year was Smothers. That's all I had. I mean, that's the stock team. I needed to recruit some running backs. We got dudes now. This is like a all-out blitz.
The give to the single back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line.
Yeah, but I mean, he's the only one with a star, so you got to get the PT. I ain't going to hold you. But
looking to fire. Got it behind the line. It's
out of bounds. We need that.
That's a good pickup, spotted at the 25-yard line.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
They'll leave it with him. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Hold on to the ball. Ball security is the key here.
On the move. And the defense makes the
Good
stop
run.
after a minimal gain.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
The Wolfpack with lots of ground to cover on 3rd down. Defense a little
That's free.
too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The offense needed
I damn near got kicked out of MLG. These niggas was going offsides like that.
And the defense provided it with that penalty.
You want that same play, though.
Whole lot easier after that penalty. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to get it through the air. It's complete to the right. Looks as if NC State has a first down.
When you got a weapon this good at tight end, a quarterback, you've got to look his way, especially in this area of the field, because remember, it's the red zone. Completion and picking up the first.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll run behind the big guys on the right.
We're not fucking around.
And they add 6 more to the board with a trip to the house. No midseason concentration lapse here in week 7 as they push out that lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Arizona State is currently
Terrence, you got more than enough talent on that team to be asking anybody to borrow something, my nigga. That is ass of 9, ass of 10.
Of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Deep ball coming.
I know Kevin and those guys are keeping an eye on it for us. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David.
Oh no, that's me. That's me. I seen the fucking route. I didn't mean to do that just now.
And Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more.
Bro,
no more
that's me.
That's the way.
It's my interception, bro.
And now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. It's picked off and another empty
Let's go.
drive.
This way.
Takes it the other way.
This way.
The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
You've got to be
The user.
throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Oh yeah, is that somebody had to pay for me losing to Oregon like I lost to Oregon. Somebody had to, what you call it, but
It's Hunter.
now
That is a decision.
if I beat Dove, I'm going to play for the ACC championship. Well, more than likely, this probably clinches it unless I lose to the computer. Which is definitely within regs. Like, shit happens, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, oh no. Fuck.
Hand off from the shotgun. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Fucking took a bad angle. That could have been a pick.
First down, and they stop him at the 28. Syracuse right back at it.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Go get this nigga, man. Like, what the fuck?
He goes out of bounds. Maybe a step shot.
You're not giving me what I'm looking for in these.
And a really nice pick up there.
Watch the D ball.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
I think a trait of a running back that you really look for is a guy that can bust tackles. Man, a guy that can make something out of nothing when it's not there. And just a really good job breaking the tackle, continuing to keep the play alive, and never quit.
Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd
Fuck.
and short. He lofted high. And
I knew it was coming. Jamrock, he way too fast to be getting burnt like that. We had to put Pickett on that boy.
And how about the big strike?
I knew it was coming, though. But why is he running past it? He got to be 99 speed to run past that boy like
Now
that.
they're set up in the red zone.
What is it? On a 3.
Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
Oh, boy. Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Orange. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
And the extra point was good.
That fucking corner is too fast to be getting beat like that, bro. That shit crazy.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Sit down.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
And they keep trying, y'all, like on the deep balls, bro.
Looking for room. It's Allen. Oh, he's got some space.
Well, they pressing my niggas on the deep balls, and we can't get past these boys.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
We've reached the break. It's NC State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Leaves it with the running back.
Run where he leaving. Overcommitting. Just run behind the blocks, man.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Off play action. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Oh, hit the ground.
Pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Yeah,
Just trying to get first downs and shit, boy.
Taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Ugh, that was tough. You ain't had to jump for that, though, bro. Nigga did not have to jump for that.
NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
We got backs, Kyle. This is my 4th back out of news, man.
With a new set of downs after the penalty. Here's the handoff.
Uh-oh. And that boy getting in on the fun. Turn the fuck up, man. Go, Pack, go.
They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams.
Oh, boy, that's supposed to be crack.
Looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
All right.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Let's go. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the right.
Oh, yeah, good shit.
Good hands in
Bro, they had my nigga
the
coverage all the way over there, though. Like,
This
why
is
does he have
always
to...
the time in the game where coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys
Fucking
bail
game.
it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times, you've turned the football over. Like, continue to play, find some ways to maybe get a few first downs.
I just hope the nigga don't run past the nigga that's 95
Plenty of work
speed.
to do here on 2nd and long. The
Last
defense
time out.
calls a timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
Why is these niggas...
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Black. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain
Deep ball, watch the deep ball.
They'll try to run for it.
Come on, bro.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Syracuse right back at it. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
But if I was about to fucking say, there is 2 niggas over there. Ain't no fucking way.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short.
Oh, that's pick. That's pick. Let me...
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Williams looking for a man. Moving out of the pocket. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Terrence, this nigga sorry for real. Like,
Listen, that is awesome.
this was like some lobby shit.
Continue to keep competing because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over. But
Shit, though.
Continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Looking to throw.
I'm moving the nigga out the fucking way.
Conversion, and they shave a couple more off of this lead. So an 82-yard drive there, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Just catch the ball, brother.
That's why they call
Good shit,
them
boy.
the hands team. They're able to
Way to
secure
grab
the
it.
onside kick.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on them.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. This offense
An
is
awful lot of
really
people at the
clicking
line.
in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys
That's
offensively
gross.
have been
What
able to
fucking
go out
defense was
and
that?
execute, Dave.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They feed him again. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
NC State has work to do to convert this 3rd down.
5, 6 niggas in the box. That's a linebacker over there. Boy, I should switch the play and throw the ball, but I'll keep the clock moving.
They'll try to impose their running game. There he goes. Just making a play, getting it to the 20.
Niggas is blocking today. At times, I guess.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
The handoff keeps working on that clock. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19.
This nigga's still in it to win it, huh?
By the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back.
Get there, bro.
At the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And, you know, when we talk about great
That's
third down
nonsense.
defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
One-on-one block in the front. Let's get it.
3rd and short. A design run from the quarterback. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out, preserve the win. He picks up the big 1st down and keeps the clock moving.
North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. A 1st down run in the red zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Give to the running back. And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the 3-yard
Get down, get down.
magnificent on third down.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
What?
Down the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. To the air on first down. He's taking a deep shot.
Look at that.
Ball is intercepted at the goal line. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a
That's
second.
wild.
There's a flag on the field. Let's see if
That
it
is
stands.
wild. That is wild, boy.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Fires to the
Bro, I am so fucking tired of these niggas catching that. That's a pick.
gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
This time, he's got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking to throw on first down. Might be looking to run. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He goes out of
Come on,
bounds.
man.
Big pickup on the play, but it might be too little too late.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. They want to run this quarterback. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep.
This nigga Billy Badass, huh? He just run through that bitch. Got all these fat boys in front.
Williams will pass. Catch in the middle. It's Newsom. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. On the move. And he'll finish the run. And the
How you getting blown out jumping in the end zone? Niggas different.
Touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's got it, so they convert the 2 and keep just a flicker of hope alive, down 2 possessions. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he's not going to take the touchback. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Well done, fellas.
Their work here is
Pack, go.
no need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Snap the ball, bro. The fuck?
With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee.
Sometimes you gotta do it. Toss, you balled out. Collectively, all you niggas balled out. Oh, shit. Well done. I had recruits at that